Hey guys, how are you? Troy Brown here with a screencast for you on Giuseppe's Pizzeria. And just wanted to take a look at this site and talk about the top three things Google looks at to rank sites and kind of how SEO works and that kind of thing. So, took a look at the site here. I noticed it's powered by GoDaddy. Looks like you built this on the GoDaddy platform. I imagine you bought the URL or the website address through them also. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is content. So when we're looking at content, especially on the home page, you guys have about 150 words on your total. Believe it or not, I love this picture, by the way. This looks great looking pizza. Believe it or not, Google likes to see 1,500 words or more on your home page for them to look at it seriously, start to rank it, etc. And pictures do count in here, but let's see if I can move this up for you to see. But the labels on the pictures, I know this is right outside the frame, but this picture is labeled with a series of numbers and letters. Whereas we could have, Giuseppe's Finest Pizza or something like that as far as keywords. So the point is that the keywords for the labels on pictures actually count as content. So that's helpful too. I like how you've got gift cards, logo, and probably like to see like a order button, maybe up on the top. I know you've got the menu here, but I also took a look at the competition a little bit. And we talk about backlinks and SEO that we touched on with Federica a little bit, and did a search here. So both pizzeria and pizza in Denver, but I thought pizzeria would match the best. So we've got the top three here in the map pack. This is something that we can definitely work on as far as SEO would be for the Google My Business account. And checked, you guys do have a Google My Business account, and that is kind of a separate part of SEO, but still in the same wheelhouse. So when we optimize a GMB and get you ranked here in the top three, that involves usually rewriting the business description with 500 words is the maximum, making sure we have all of the keywords that we need to rank you for, especially in your local area. Also expand probably the service areas. There's a whole host of other things, but so that's as far as the GMB and SEO there. Then if we go down and search just under here, I went through and looked at the top three competitors, but just so you know, currently Giuseppe's is in the 37th position on page 4 for Pizzeria Denver, and we definitely want to change that for them. So looking at the top three competitors, actually, the first one that you guys have is, and I'm sure you're very well aware of, Deli Italia, Pizzeria and Market. So just taking a quick look at their site, pretty plain. They have a little bit of content, not very much. All of these images count, so that is their primary content, which is kind of interesting. They're actually ranking on the first page of Google for pizzerias in Denver. Number 2 is Pizzeria Locale. This is a national company, and so they're ranking with some national power, but also can still compete with them on a local level. And then this one is Massino's Pizzeria, very simple website. Lowell Boulevard, that's kind of in your neck of the woods, but not the closest to your location for Giuseppe's. So those are the top three that rank. And what I did was I went ahead and put these three into a little tool I have here called Ahrefs. And just real briefly, the second most powerful thing is the backlinks that you have for your website. And then the third one actually is citations, which I'll touch on, which is the name, address, phone number of the business. But backlinks and then also this UR and DR rating. UR is essentially the popularity of a website. And then this is the DR, which is the strength of the website. It's the easiest way to look at it. So looking at this number one, they just have 139 backlinks, which is qualifying them for 350 organic keywords. This plus 17 means they've gained 17 keywords or organic words in the last 30 days. So interesting. So I believe the way they're number one is those photos on there are ranking really well, and then these backlinks that they have. Number two position, we've got this Pizzeria locale. You can see, okay, very popular at 50. Strength of the website almost the same at 48. Again, this is primarily because they're a national company, so all of those backlinks and organic keywords are related to that. So even though that they're in number two position, they have these numbers. Deli Italia still beats them out sometimes for some different keywords, but I wanted to make you aware of this. Not necessarily that we want to beat them with backlinks and that kind of thing, because in the number three position here, the Messinos, look at the difference. 21 on their UR, 15 on the DR. Just 164 backlinks for 179 keywords. Okay, and then here's Giuseppe's. 16 on the UR, 16 on the DR. That's kind of nice that they're evenly matched. So we definitely can increase these. And how we do that really is with relevant backlinks and then citations. So citations are backlinks, but it is specifically a name, address, phone number of the business. And then relevant backlinks, if we jump in here and look at the backlinks that you have right now, denvergov.org, Yellow Pages. Got some good Yellow Pages stuff in here. Super Pages, City and County of Denver, Zomato. So some pretty good stuff in here. A lot of Denver stuff, City and County of Denver. So that would be the second thing beyond adding content to the website, would be to add relevant backlinks. And between content and relevant backlinks, if we want to look at, again, number one position, they just have 139 and 350. You have 92 and 93. So my suggestion would be to add approximately 100 backlinks and another 100 organic keywords with relevant content, and things will start to move. The other thing that we talked about, number three, put the name, address, phone number pretty much like everywhere we can think of. We actually have quite a list of places that we can post citations. So hope that helps, and that this is a little enlightening for what's going on. Oh, just to reiterate one thing, I did look at Mike's Famous Pizza and also your local Big Daddy's. Those are the two closest competitors I do believe that I could find for Pizza Denver, and we could talk about some local stuff. Maybe local campaigns for helping get to some of the customers that might be frequenting them and might like to try Giuseppe's. So anyway, very much enjoyed this, and look forward to talking with you guys and work with you more in the future. Thanks.